Welcome to Fly Eats Kitchen. I'm Jessica, your host, and today we are getting into a Nigerian classic. We are making jollof rice. I'm high-key nervous, y'all, but we're gonna make it happen. Make sure that you guys like, subscribe, share, comment below, and let's get into this jollof rice recipe. I am nervous, like I said in the intro. Mainly because I know how hard people go for jollof rice. And I get it. I'm Haitian, the Caribbean culture. We go hard in the paint for our food. And specifically, the rice is everything. If you can't cook rice right, you might as well pack yourself and go. So this is like a big moment, okay? And for me to be making jollof rice for the first time, I'm a little nervous, but I feel like we're gonna make this happen together. And if it goes wrong, guess who we're blaming? Yvonne Orji. Yes, Molly, I'm blaming you if this goes left because we're following your recipe to a T. All right, let's get into this ingredients. She asked for long grain rice. I'm using basmati. I always feel like I say that wrong. I know you guys seen in the other videos. I'm sorry if I did. That's what we're using, okay? We have a curry powder, habanero peppers, tomatoes, red onions, thyme, paprika. We also have some coconut milk and coconut flakes because it's gonna have that nice coconutty flavor. I'm assuming. I haven't tried it yet, but that's what it's given. That's what I'm feeling. That's what's in my spirit. Am I being too much? Probably. She also includes some shrimp, and so I have some shrimp here, which I just squeezed some lime on and just sprinkled some like Cajun seasoning. She doesn't call for that part, so I'm sorry, but guess what? The shrimp is optional, so you can do what you please with it. You can place it on top, add it in there like she suggests, or just have this jollof rice on its own vegetarian style. And that's it. It's very simple, guys. It seems simple, right? So we're gonna just follow step by step together so that we can get into this jollof rice recipe. First things first is we're going to wash the rice until the water runs clear. Honestly, you guys, no matter what rice recipe you're using, it's really important to wash your rice before cooking. But specifically with jollof rice, Yvonne says that this helps separate the grains and makes jollof rice so special. You're then going to bring a large pot of water to a boil and then add in your rice. Disregard how steamy this is. It's only going to last for a couple minutes. You guys get the drift. You're going to cook it like pasta for 10 minutes and then drain the rice into a sieve and rinse it one more time. Be sure not to add too much water or else your rice is going to actually cook, which we don't really want at this point. We're going to add in additional flavor so that it can complete the cooking process later. You're going to heat another heavy bottom large pot over medium heat. Add in your tomatoes, your onions, the habaneros, and cook until golden brown. If you're like me and you can't find fresh habanero peppers, you can also grab habanero pepper sauce and pour a couple tablespoons in that pot and allow it to meld and cook together just like that. Add in your curry powder, your paprika. I'm telling y'all, the spice and the flavor is going to be amazing. You're then going to sprinkle on some salt, not too much because you don't want to over salt it so early in the game. All right, add in your pepper, your basil and thyme, and you're going to allow that to cook again for a couple minutes. Add in your rice, your coconut milk, maybe 1 cube of Maggi. Let it cook for about 20 minutes on low, covered with the lid so that it's nice and fluffy. Like I said earlier, I already marinated my shrimp with some lime and some Cajun seasoning, but I cannot go without some untoast all-purpose seasoning. You're going to go ahead and sprinkle that on top of your shrimp, mix thoroughly, and then on a frying pan, add some oil and then sear your shrimp for a couple minutes on each side. And that's it, y'all. You're just going to grab your rice, grab your shrimp, and let's get ready to taste. We are all done with our coconut jollof rice, courtesy of Miss Yvonne Orji. And I would have to say, I have to give myself a pat on the back, because I think it came out pretty good. For my first time making it, I feel like I did what I had to do to make the outcome be really, really pretty. Look at that. Beautiful shrimp on top. I feel like the color is it's pretty close to perfect, I think. I'm not sure. I'm definitely gonna need a jollof rice like expert to weigh in. So please, if you know jollof rice like the back of your hand, make sure that you comment about this. But for now, we're going to do a little test taste. I'm gonna do one without the shrimp and then with the shrimp. Okay. The rice is cooked very well. It's spicy, but not overpowering. You know, when you put like too much spice and it's just like you can't even taste the flavor. No, it's a perfect balance. You can definitely get that onion flavor, the coconut, of course, from the coconut milk, and then we have some of the coconut shreds on top as well. That's a really good point. Now let's do a little taste with the shrimp. So y'all know I'm all about it. Big bites. I probably should have cut that in half. Really, really good. The shrimp is cooked perfectly. Now I know in the original the original directions, she calls for you to place your shrimp in with the rice to kind of cook towards the end of you finishing off your rice. But I don't know, I feel like I always really like my shrimp cooked on the side, just kind of seared on its own and then added afterwards. I feel like it gives it that color that I like and really doesn't overcook the shrimp because you kind of control it, right? But it's up to you. You can throw it all in there in one pot and not have to worry about another. So that's also a really good option. I don't know, y'all. I feel like I did it. Try this jollof recipe, and like I said, if you're not feeling it, hit up Yvonne Orji. Nah, but I really think that y'all are really gonna enjoy it. It was really simple ingredients, packed with flavor, so I can see why it's so popular. Make sure that you guys like, subscribe, share, comments below. I'll catch y'all on another episode of Fly East Kitchen.